Damn it!
You thought you had one on me, Mark, as we started it.
Oh,
Hello
we
and
got
welcome to
Go
Dungeon
ahead.
Tales episode, which one?
9.
9. Uh, we thought the stream would start sooner when I pressed the button and it did not, and Mark didn't get his jingle in. Do you want to get it in
He-
now?
He got on Zencaster.
Do 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 do.
Hello and welcome back aboard the Ship of Monkeys.
Are you talking about the party, or are you talking about? Oh, you mean the actual ship, right?
I mean the actual ship. As you can see, I believe one of you rolled a natural 20 perception check of what was about to happen. Tentacles have now grasped the shooting rocket of a ship that you're on. To give a brief recap, you guys fell all the way back down to... That's just an archway where you're at, Mark, by the way, so people know. That's just an archway. There is no door.
Okay. It's not like he's trapped in there and we're outside.
No. These two are solid walls. That's just an archway. You guys fell all the way to the bottom of the core. Went into one of the major Dwarven cities. Talked to the Dwarven matriarch there. Came to a deal to go back to the surface. Were hired onto a ship filled with monkeys. Flaming monkeys at that. And you guys got on the ship, which only seems to go in one direction, and that is forward / slightly up.
Okay.
Anything else I need to remind you guys about?
I feel like we're about to be hit by a tentacle. Part of the thing.
Yeah, so you see these two giant creatures covered in slime and ichor crawling over the side of the ship. Probably were hit by the ship. Not gonna lie. And that's probably why they're now trying to eat you.
I see.
So, everyone roll initiative.
I got a 16.
Okay, you got a 16. Stripper.
Hold on, I forgot to pull up my character sheet beforehand.
How dare you, good sir.
I got an
I
8.
know. But I rolled an 18 plus whatever my dex modifier, which is +4 or +5.
+5.
So... Yeah, so I got a 23.
Cool. Alright, and the monkeys are also gonna go. Well, Tripper, you're gonna go first. These things are kind of stunned after being hit by a flying rock.
All right. How much airspace do I have to fly around? Because I thought, since we're like
30,
underwater
40
and like
feet
in a
up.
bubble...
You're still in the water. You're in the air bubble. The problem you're probably gonna run into is you're still going probably above 80 to 90 miles per hour upward.
But in the bubble, since the bubble is contained, it wouldn't necessarily affect my ability to fly within the bubble. If I went out, I'd lose that thing in a blink of an eye.
Right, so if you were to leave said bubble, it would be gone.
Right.
And you'd be stuck underwater, which I don't believe you know how to breathe water.
No, I don't.
The tentacles?
Yes, the tentacles. And so are these things like in the bubble or just outside the bubble?
They're fully on the sides of the ship, so they're in the bubble.
All right. So I'm going to take flight, and I am going to do a dive bomb attack on the left one.
Okay.
Actually, let's see.
The monkeys are fighting this one.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to start with the left one.
Okay. Okay, so what are you doing?
Dive bomb attack. I got a 13.
On. We're trying new things today.
Dun, 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 dun,
Got my
dun, dun,
Pokeballs.
dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun.
don't grab me by the Pokeballs. Okay, so roll an attack. Move your miniature as needed.
So I rolled to attack. I rolled a 13 as I'm right about here flying by.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 13.
13. That plunks off the sides of it.
All right, and so as I am scooting back, I am going to shoot at it again. And I got a 15. Those are two really crappy rolls.
It also bounces off its thick hide.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, Noodle.
My turn. Okay. In that case, I'm going to charge it with my lightning lance.
Okay. Roll to hit. Ooze pours off the sides of these creature.
Okay. Got 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right.
Thank God.
And 9 damage. And with my second attack, I attack it again. How's a 12 feel?
12 does nothing to it.
Okay. 9 damage.
Yep, it goes
Take that, you bastard!
as you feel it suddenly look at you with a giant red eye.
I mean, you may be of a respectable family. I don't know if you actually know your father or not.
And it starts probing into your mind.
I have resistance.
That's great. GVAC?
What the hell are these things? Firebolt! And then I'm gonna shoot a firebolt on the left one.
Yes.
That's one.
Yeah.
Why is Tripper all the way back here?
Move back.
I
It's
got
part of the
11.
dive bomb ability. I go really fast and I duck out.
Sorry, what was that, David?
11.
11 plings off its side.
Yikes. Damn it.
Okay. Cool. I need to roll a d6. Actually, you know what? The only person who's actually heard it so far. Noodle, I need you to make a wisdom save as you start thinking heavily about chocolate and your family.
Okay. I think I am not wise enough. Because I got a 7.
You know what? You don't like the fact that your former friends are being mean to this thing, and you decide you're gonna sit on the ground.
You know what, you guys? This is not nice. I'm gonna sit right here till we figure this out calmly and controlled.
What? Good.
You heard me.
We're being attacked. What are we doing here, Noodle?
We're being kind, considerate people.
Okay.
We're not monkeys. I point over to the fighting the.
I don't know. I feel like this is a bad idea.
When have my bad ideas ever done us wrong?
Oh,
Should we make a list?
I know, right?
Hurtful.
Jeez.
But trust me on this one, guys. Just trust me.
Trust you on what?
We should just talk about it calmly and collected.
All right. Well, you talk. I'm going to try to survive.
Can I make some sort of check in order to determine what is going on with Noodle?
You certainly can.
While he
What
does
sort of
that,
check should I do?
Arcana.
All right.
while he does that, when you use telepathy to talk with the creature, like,
I
don't
got a
worry.
4. You know what? I don't like the digital dice. Can I just roll on the regular die?
Sure.
The digital dice have been doing me dirty. There we go. I got a 17.
Noodle most likely doesn't want to attack it because he is completely under its control.
Didn't stay in love with it.
Like, these nice tentacles.
I say to GVAC, who is very close to me. GVAC, he's under the monster's control. Don't listen to him.
Ooh, that's not good. Well, I guess we should be happy he's not attacking us right now.
So I'm gonna
For
use
now.
my telepathy to talk with the creature. Like, don't worry. My friends are the guys I think they are. They aren't gonna attack you anymore.
You should eat them.
No, they don't taste good. I've tried.
You should try harder.
I mean, that's a weird suggestion. But I'm up for anything.
Okay. And we're back to you, Chirper.
All right, so I am going to second. All right, I'm just gonna fire at it.
Ooh, fire away.
19.
19 hits.
Great. So now I got an 11
For damage,
for damage.
it gives as mucus burns off of it from the radiant energy of your bow.
All right, and I fired again, and this time I got a 13.
That one misses.
I figured.
Flies into the open air. Or open ocean, I should say. Noodle, what do you do on your turn? You are technically under the charmed condition, which means I'll give you your options. Charmed creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. And the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
Now, does this mean I'm charmed with the other one?
No.
I'm like, all right, I want to help you eat my friends later. I say this one out loud, by the way.
Okay.
Say it out loud. I'll help you eat my friends later. First, I need to help my monkey friends. So go and how far is that?
70. To get to its square, 60 feet.
Okay. Good. In that case, I'm going to use my dagger. I'm gonna move. Let's say.
One monkey is on its back.
All right, I'll move to about there, and I'm gonna toss my dagger at it.
Wait, at the monkey or at the monster?
Monster. I got an 18. Hit.
That hits.
Good, and I did 9 damage.
Are you attacking my friend? We were swimming! Another one screams mentally. There's a dagger in my face.
Sorry, I was aiming for your butt.
And then, is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, I can throw my other one. I'm gonna throw my other dagger at his face.
Why are you so mean to us? We were swimming peacefully.
Because you're attacking my friends. 20 to hit and 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Ah, my face hurts more. Evex's turn.
So is he not charmed anymore? I think I missed
No,
that.
I'm
No,
charmed
he-
by the one on the left.
But not the one on the
feels fair
right.
game.
He's like, I like the monkeys. I'm gonna go help the monkeys.
Oh, okay.
Is that on his?
A little bit like tyrannical of the thing to his friend, right? Or he still has free will when charmed.
He has free will, but he's just generally like, I can't do anything against it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to interrupt its concentration with a firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
22.
22 does hit.
You want to know my spells?
Because you guys did rest.
Wow, that's horrible. 7 damage.
Still done a decent amount of damage. I goes, my eye! Jeffrey,
Hopefully
they
that
shot
didn't-
me in the eye!
Oh god, that looked like it hurt. Sorry, don't attack me. I'm just trying to help you.
Okay, here, let's do this. Oh, you've got lightning bolt and fireball and things. Okay.
Right, fireball? I know I have lightning bolt for sure. I like lightning bolt. I
Fireball. Your third levels are fireball, fly, lightning bolt. You also have witch bolt. You also have polymorph.
Yes.
Okay.
Once he finally meets Nakra.
Is he gonna polymorph himself or Nakra?
What do you think?
Probably himself.
How far
I think
can
Nakra would pass that wisdom save.
I don't know. It can move 10 feet. Okay.
It can be very enticing.
Eh.
10 feet forward.
Eh.
Hey, don't strain yourselves, friends. I'll be right back.
I
Just let
can't
me take
reach
care
any
of
of
you.
you. Let's see what it can do. Chirper, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
As it looks at you with a baleful eye.
I got a nat 20.
Because I will give you riches and yummy things.
And
I
say
say,
so
I've had gods mess with my mind. You're nothing.
And then I need to roll dice real quick. I can use. Some mild ASMR.
That hurt my eardrum.
Good.
Why do I deserve that?
You don't. We love you, David.
Excellent.
At least it doesn't have those weird ASMR like microphones you know what I'm talking about.
Hi, and welcome to my stream.
Hi, welcome to my stream. You like it better on this side?
Hello, and welcome to my stream.
Okay. I feel very attacked right now. You see the monkeys are very much breathing
Like he's breathing in my ear. I don't know how I feel about this.
the
So you're
so
disgusted.
the creature on the other side is like trying to hit them with tentacles, and the monkeys are like holding on and chopping off tentacles as they come. Like all of them have like two
Yeah.
axes that are running around and like climbing on it and the big monkey is there, he's like with the giant axe and chopping into it.
My boy. That's my boy.
After a series of criticals, they basically turned it into sashimi.
Ooh, yummy.
I don't know what that is, but it looks delectable.
Sushi. Raw fish
Yeah, it's the sliced fish.
on top of rice.
I know what it is. I'm trying to be. Never mind.
Oh,
I got what
we're
you meant
tracking
after I
that.
said it, but I had my mouth full. Good job.
I'm like,
Gabe gets
I'm
bonus
like,
XP.
You think I haven't had sashimi? The one guy with
I was
Japanese
very
tattoos?
confused. I was like, I'm sure he's had plenty of sushi before.
Alright, Sherper, it's your turn.
All right. First, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns as a second level spell as a bonus action, and then I'm going to fire again at the one on the left.
Awesome.
All right, this time I got a 22.
You hit.
Good. And I got a 10 damage.
Ah! Why do I have thorns in my face?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to add the Hail of Thorns number. So that would be 9 extra damage with the Hail of Thorns.
Oh, that hurts even more.
And then for my
Jacob,
second
what
attack,
did they do to you? Why are they
for my
eating
second
you?
attack, I rolled a 26 to hit.
I
That
can't hear any of this, right? Like I'm not hearing him. Right?
What?
Are the squids echoing throughout everyone's
It's
mind?
telepathy.
So we can all
Yeah,
hear.
you guys all hear this.
Did you have names? Why did you attack us? Oh my god.
So I rolled a 26 to hit, and I got 15 more damage on him.
How?
What was that name, you guys? I didn't. Jeremy, Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Is
What,
the
Your
name?
brothers?
What brothers?
What their name too?
John, Jacob,
Alright, Noodle, it's your turn.
Bartholomew.
One of the monkeys turned around and slapped you, so you can make saving throw.
What was that for, bitch?
So make a wisdom.
Got 12.
Yeah. Okay, what do? You're still charmed.
I slapped the shell of that monkey.
Roll to hit.
I think you got to get a lot closer than that on the map here.
I'll bring one of them.
Okay.
I got 16 to hit.
What is AC?
Well, if you're playing with Zeth's character sheet, it's high. I think like
They're
19.
normal fire monkeys.
These are the
Hold on,
regular
let me
ones.
see if I can find it.
Because none of the rolls mattered before when they were all like 3s, 4s, and 5s.
Right.
The Elemental Chimp. Elemental Chimp Fire has an AC of 12.
Okay, yeah, you slapped the shit out of it.
How much HP does he have?
5d10 plus 10.
Oh, okay.
Kind of
this
sad
one's
you're not using
had
that's
Zeth.
actual character sheet.
Well, no,
had-
he's over here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the big one.
The big one. He's large categories. These are medium.
Oh yeah, Zeth is got Mondo beefiness.
I did 5 damage to the monkey. Yeah, that's what I said. All right, we're gonna kill the. Oh wait, we killed that one. Are we gonna eat that?
You see the monkey nod.
Okay, I'll get started. So I start eating his friend.
The only problem is the monkey's on your back, like gnawing on the back of your head while you do that.
I think that's a pleasant experience for me.
Alright, it is now GVAC's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do what's been working. To throw a fireball at it.
Ball or bolt?
Baller bolt. 18.
18 hits.
Excellent. God damn it. 7 damage.
Why does it burn?
It's because it's fire.
Alright, and, I need... How's this work? Okay. Noodle, you have resistance to psychic, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you take 5 psychic damage.
Ouch! What the fuck, man?
And you may now make another save, as it sucks life force out of you to feed itself.
Yo. Thought we were chill. Got 16.
You got a 16? Okay, you finally break out of it and realize there's a flaming monkey on your back.
Hey, monkey dude, what's going on?
And then we go back, so Chipper, it is now your turn.
So I'm going to fly over in front of it, but keeping some distance. And I am actually going to cast Speak with Animals.
Not an animal.
Are you shitting me? What is it?
Aberration.
That's still an animal.
Eh.
Not true.
Oh, it's with
It's
beasts.
also-
That's not a beast? Oh, okay.
Aberration. I'll give you a better description of this thing. You ready? This thing is over 20 feet in length and weighing probably over 3 tons. It resembles a bizarre eel with long tubular bodies as well as a tail on one end and 2 fins near the head, another along the back. Mouths with lapry-like filled with serrated, jawless teeth. This thing is probing your mind and trying to figure out how to kill you.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to ready my bow, and I'm going to say, "What do you want?"
Well, right now I want to kill you and get off the ship.
I'm not going to argue with it. I just I fire at it with my bow.
Okay.
This time I got a dirty 20.
Cool. Full damage?
All right. Damage is 11.
Alright. You do 11, and then we're going to go over to Noodle.
For my second attack, I rolled 18.
Classic. For my second attack.
And now,
Alright,
for my
17
second
hits.
attack.
Okay, great. And I got 16 damage.
Ah, my eyes!
Why you close them?
I say, get off, and you don't have to meet the same fate as your friend.
As he says that, I go to grab my daggers from his friend. Then
Alright.
I'm going to throw both of them for my turn at the other one.
Roll to hit.
14 hit.
Nope.
First throw. And dirty 20 second throw.
That hits.
9 damage to the.
Ah! Alright, GVAC, it is your turn. This thing is looking very beat up.
The left one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's gone. Alright, time for firebolt. You asked me what fire is? This is fire!
Still to hit.
12.
12 goes poof, and hits its greasy sides.
It's usually a lot stronger than that.
Okay.
Yeah, listen to him.
It disappears over the side of the ship. And that is the end of combat.
Come face me, coward.
Noodle,
I
remove
take
one of your
100% of the
daggers
credit
as
for
it
that.
jumps over the edge.
Say that again.
Remove one of your daggers as it jumped off the edge.
I can't go after it.
No.
I don't
Alright.
suggest going after it.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I very badly have to go to the bathroom.
Welcome to the intermission.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna go get some more food.
I will tell you guys about shark facts. we took my kids to the aquarium, and
When did you go to?
Baltimore Aquarium.
Nice.
Yep. And I discovered that sharks do not have bones. Yep,
Like no bones?
no bones. That's what it said. They have cartilage like bone. So unless you count teeth as bones, I guess.
I guess that's a question we should ask. Are teeth bones?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Or wait, hold on. They have cartilage like bones and teeth are bones. Are they get softer than
I don't know. All I know is I was in this like they call it 4D because they like shoot you with mist and stuff like that.
Okay.
Pretty cool actually. And yeah, they said sharks to be classified as a shark, they don't have bones, they have cartilage. So that's what I thought was interesting.
if it has bones and has teeth, it looks like a shark.
Guess so. I mean, I'm sure there's. You know, just like how sometimes these classifications are a little bit too simplified. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's actually sharks.
Yeah, like I'm sure. Like I always imagine, if you have a cat, it's not like
Mhm.
you can use a laser pointer the same way with a cat as you do.
Maybe
I
you
don't know.
could. I don't know.
I don't know if it's been tried yet.
I don't know if someone's
think
been
it's worth a
brave
try.
enough. Like, imagine you're in Africa someplace and the lions come out of nowhere. Like, get your laser pointer.
Well,
mean,
see,
if
it
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
work
die,
if you're like
I'm gonna
out in
try
the
it.
in the middle of the daylight. You'd have to do it like
At night,
inside of
yeah,
a
yeah.
room, like at a zoo.
I'm talking about like dead of night.
Oh,
Lions hunt the most.
actually, I think that would work really well in the dead of night.
You just have to see if you found tiger or lion. What do we say? Lion?
I was talking about lion in Africa, but I did say tiger first.
They're
Yeah.
both cats. They're both very big cats.
Right? You'd have to somehow catch it. Like, or know that it's
Like
coming.
have like an area I could safely test.
Right.
Very sorry about that.
Oh, good.
No, we were doing random animal facts while you were going.
Oh, okay.
David, you want to go ahead and let
We were
Ray know what-
debating whether or not you could distract a wild lion or tiger with a laser pointer.
I mean, that was the secondary argument. But the first one was I took my kids to the aquarium this weekend, and apparently sharks don't have bones. They have
They do
cartilage.
not. They have cartilage.
Cartilage.
I know this
Yeah.
because I
They
had
have Nintendo cartridges.
Yes. They only operate on Nintendo 64.
Gotta blow on them before you stick it in.
because I tried getting, you know how like those shark jaws?
Yeah.
I found a dead shark on the west coast of the Pacific where I live. We found a dead baby shark, and I put it in a thing. I was hoping that the bones and all the flesh would fall off of the bones. No, it just makes really gross water as everything disintegrates at the same time.
Oh my god.
They made weird shark soup.
Weird shark soup that smelled really bad after like a week.
They made it right.
Okay. The monkeys start pulling this thing on, start chopping into it.
Num num.
It smells horrendous.
Put
Like,
in some water and let it sit
super
for-
gross.
I can just press the digitation to smell away.
Yes, you could.
I'm gonna do that,
Think
and
the
without
smell
anybody
like-
knowing, because I don't have to say anything. I just do. Thank you.
For some reason, you get the idea that Jeep actually seen like spraying it everywhere.
Mentally, he's like. And also in regards to the lions, I think you probably could. Would it save you? Probably not.
Would you?
The laser.
Yeah,
light?
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Because you'd be the greater prey. Now, if it was like, hey, we're at the local zoo, this is the lion I helped raise from like a cub, I'm out playing with it, then yeah, you should be.
I think I have to start working at a zoo and start
it.
that journey.
Do it right now.
figure that out somehow. All right, so we're eating this thing, correct?
You can try. Does anyone want to make a knowledge arcana check on this thing?
No.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Noodle strictly doesn't.
All right, I got a 15.
You are going to guess this. A, this thing's an aberration. B, it reminds you of a very certain creature you remember hearing about that is absolutely disease-ridden and poisonous to nearly anything.
You're saying it's going
I
to
go,
ice-
I'm going to now cast Speak with Animals then.
On the same level of like, this creature is probably as smart as a mind flayer, and as much of an like aberration as.
So I'm going
That
to
goes-
cast Speak with Animals so that way I can speak with the chimps and I go, hey guys.
Are they beasts or are they elementals?
Oh yeah, good point. They're elementals.
Oh, Christ.
Good
speak
use
with
of the
animals.
spell. You keep casting on things that are not.
You could just tell me though. I could use telepathy.
All right, so I go, all right, look. This thing is not safe to eat. It is very disease-ridden.
So I tell all the monkeys, like just pictures. You're like, all right, this thing, no good to eat. Hope they understand. I tried to still eat.
Literally no fucks given.
No fucks given. They're fire monkeys.
That's true. They'll just burn away shit. All right. Well, I take a bite out of a tentacle.
Okay, make a constitution check.
Saving
Check.
throw? Check or saving throw?
Saving throw.
I got a 5. Either way.
Uh,
I love how
make
Rage
another saving throw.
at 20.
Okay, you lose all the scales on your mouth.
All the scales on my mouth.
Yes. As the scales literally start turning into slime, but you don't take damage.
I wipe off my face. You're like, huh? That's strange.
As it was literally starting to dissolve you as you were trying to eat it.
That's like pineapple.
Okay. The ship continues its
I hope that grows back.
rocketeering
Find out.
forward. And the big monkey gets up. Oh, Some other monkeys. This one goes and loads a cannon. This one climbs up here and starts throwing rocks at the engines to make sure they're still going. The engines are giant collections of stones that produce flame.
I find monkeys amazing, horrifying.
As you guys continue up, as the hours pass, you may take a short rest, or yeah, we'll say a short rest for now.
Well, I didn't use any skill sets. I'm good.
I guess I'll play cards or something.
I wave at the big monkey. Hello, how are you?
Fortunately, I actually don't have any reason to need to short rest, so I'm just gonna chill with people.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have anything to give the monkey?
So as you guys head further and further up, it starts getting colder and colder and colder.
As it gets colder, I'm gonna get closer to the fire monkeys.
You start noticing like large chunks of ice kind kind of forming what looks above you. And like floating next to you almost, as they ricochet off the sides of the ship as you go faster and faster.
Oh my.
Hitting like
Small icebergs.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. The only problem is you're not in a normal ship. You're on basically a rock with rockets attached to it.
I think we can make it. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Anything we should do, or just hang tight?
I was wondering if you guys are going to do anything.
Uh,
Are we? So we're in the water, right? We're going up to the surface.
Yes.
yeah.
Like you're starting to see
I'm just
lights
gonna-
above you.
All right.
I'm just gonna
Well,
keep myself warm by staying close to the fire monkeys, but without getting in their way.
probably say a prayer to Nezuim.
Okay.
Tie myself to the arch.
Oh. There's more rocks over here. This cannon goes off over here randomly, like a rock gets too close. Just shoot a cannonball out of the bubble. Until you come launching out of the top of the water at ridiculous speeds and keep going, except you start feeling it kind of like bottom out. Like, have you ever seen like a rocket go off and like start sputtering?
Yes.
And you look below you and around you, and it is just filled with snow and ice all around you. Like, you came rocking out of like the bottom of like an ice field, and you're still going until you start bottoming out.
Now we're on the surface.
Yes.
Okay.
What's this white stuff?
And then it starts falling.
Would Chirper know anything about the poles or the Aishian elves?
Yeah. They're common knowledge.
Okay.
You don't know where you are.
Well, that's my first thought. If I'm in the middle of somewhere that's cold and icy,
You can make knowledge nature check if you want.
I would
As you
love
see
to.
the night sky again.
I have a feeling it's nighttime. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah.
Well perceived. Well perceived.
Absence of
17 on the
sunlight.
nature check.
From the star there, you guess you're probably down towards the South Pole.
Cool.
Which would put you. I'll pull up the other map real quick, so you guys can. You guys aren't
Maps that we always.
completely blinded. Delete the other one.
God. We're towards the south, you say?
Okay, so you guys went down over here. You guys went over here. You guys are in Ashenberg. Went into that dungeon.
I moved myself to the south.
You guys are here. You went down to the core. And now you assume you are somewhere over here. All the way across the Torn Lands.
I don't know where we are. I don't feel like I've ever been here before.
Noodle, let's just say we're a long way away from the victory.
All right, that's the name of the ship. I thought we were like trying to win a war or something for a second. Like that's not the
Oh,
spirit
yeah,
you should
sorry.
have.
I meant the ship. I meant our ship, the victory.
Now, you know, Chirper, that one of the major Kenku villages is nearby. But you guys are
Oh,
on
lovely.
now, which is the Crooked Mountain. The Tornlands are here. The Eastern Lands are over here, and the Free State's up here. The Draconis Empire is all the way up back there.
So we're gonna have to stop at one or more of these places to get back to the Draconis Empire.
Probably.
I mean, things were going pretty
Well,
shit. I don't know if we want to go
we
back.
should try to go home first. By home, I mean my home, because that's closest. Since
Yeah.
we're don't really have any supplies, and I don't know how far these monkeys are going to take us.
Well, the nest is up here, but you do know that this is also another, just one of the big ones
Oh, I see. Oh, so my nest is where's mine?
up north.
Oh, the rookery.
Yeah.
Well, I probably
no,
know
up
some
there.
people or have some family or something
Yeah.
over there.
Well, you know, since the world is round,
Oh yeah, I guess those are those. Wait,
I'm sorry, this is news to Noodle.
no, those shouldn't be close to.
oh no, that
No,
close.
those actually aren't close to each other. Those
No.
are like halfway across
That
the
is
world
right.
together.
But you do know that the rookery is up there. But you also know that you have family probably in the eye.
Yes.
Hey GVAC,
Is
what's going on?
what? What do you mean? What's going on?
Are we about to crash?
I need everyone to start making deck saves as the ship starts to
Bitch.
fall.
I'm trying to untie
Oh.
myself from the arch as quickly as possible.
I got a nat
Oh.
20.
I cast Featherfall on
Okay.
everybody.
Mark, technically you could fly. You just top up and you start.
I got
Well, it's a good thing I remembered that just as I was making my dex save.
It's like, drop
That
deck.
is
Oh,
your
wait a
dex
minute.
David, the ship falls probably 50 feet back onto the ice as you feather fall down.
Okay.
And Noodle can make a dex check with disadvantage.
I
He
think
tied himself to-
didn't GVAC cast it on all of us? Cast Featherfall on all of us?
That's what he
Is?
said.
Well, Chris still needs to make one to get out of the room.
I've got a dirty 20 for that one. Thank you very much.
With disadvantage?
Yes, actually, because I rolled a 25.
Damn.
Alright. GVAC saves you guys a lot, or it doesn't. It would hurt a lot, but you'd probably survive. Go.
We thought about the dungeon, okay? Oh, that would.
Ah.
I think I've used Featherfall for more life saving reasons than any other spell.
True.
And you guys
Honestly-
fucking fly, so that's saying something.
Technically, I glide, but yes, I agree.
Still, like the same.
No. Why?
Everyone first. Oh, there we go. Why are the fire monkeys all the way over there?
I didn't have
They
them
hate
up.
us now.
You guys were on the fucking map.
So
Alright.
I say to Noodle, hey Noodle, can you ask the fire monkeys how far they're willing to take us, or
Oh.
Yeah, okay, bye. You can go home now. Nice to see you. I'm sorry, what was that, Trevor?
They literally throw you off the ship and then start the engines back up again.
oh, that's bad.
They throw you down like some sleeping bags and some food.
Ohana means family. I remember that.
And then it goes, you see the engines like, woof, woof, and then explode, and they just go start skittering off the ice.
I feel like the boat and craft on the ice thing.
Yeah, kind of. That giant gashes fill the ice.
Yo, they're going insanely fast, is all I'm saying. Okay.
All right. Well, the closest civilization that I know of, or the closest major. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can find the Aishian elves. The Aishian elves should be on the poles. Maybe they can help us get somewhere.
What are these poles you
GVAC, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Pose. Well, every planet has poles.
Still doesn't answer
Exactly.
my question.
We're near the South Pole.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And cold. I think we should try to find some Aishian elves.
Okay, you want to make a
First,
knowledge?
I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to build a snowman?
No, I want to find a place where I won't freeze to death because my feathers are not meant for this weather.
Okay.
What kind of check do you want me to make?
Knowledge nature. Figure out where the hell you are.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to kind of heat him up a little bit.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay, so you look at that star, and it's like kind of the middle of the night, but there's a lot of. It's obviously like you're away from any natural or any light pollution from the cities, so like it's kind of bright out with all the stars. I don't know if you guys have been out like in a farm or something in the middle of the night,
Oh yeah, I fucking love that.
and you can see
Love seeing all
everywhere
the stars.
because there's still starlight. You figure, okay, so we need to go south. South would get us to the elves. But that's gonna be, and like you do all these calculations, and you reckon probably you're about a day's march away from where you would assume the capital would be, to the south.
That's really bad because we'll probably die before then in this weather.
You're a ranger. Not gonna endure element.
I don't know what that is, so I don't think I do.
That's 3.5.
1 second while I help my people not die.
Druids are looking out for themselves.
I mean, precipitation would keep you warm. At least for
That's
now.
what I was doing.
Yeah. Huddled together. Trying to keep each other warm.
Come on, telling me no.
But my body.
But my body's telling me
Well-
yes. I don't see nothing wrong with a little warm me up.
Okay. So
I think we
Dave,
should get moving to try to keep ourselves warm, and while I can still navigate us at the
Are you just
With the
gonna
stars.
ignore my prestidigitation?
Yeah, he cast prestidigitation on you a while ago.
I was still cold.
What? How? It's literally magic warmth.
Well, it was very cold out. It was cold in my bones. It takes a little bit for it to, seep in.
Like literally a cubic foot at a time.
got rid of Richard.
I like how Rain's still searching. He's like, I can't believe.
Why would
And
they
then-
get rid of
And then as I
this?
warm up, I go, oh.
So they
okay,
could
I
kill
can
you in
just wait till
more.
the sun comes up.
I mean, or we could start walking. I heard the fancy tune the Bard was singing the other day.
I'm tired.
So you don't want me to sing? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I go to sleep.
Okay.
You know, I agree with roll 20. All first level spellcasters now get endure elements if they wish to.
Oh, so only those of us who chose
Ooh.
to be a monk are fucked? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It can be cast on anyone in the last 24 hours. The
Oh,
first
okay.
level spell. A creature protected by endure elements suffers no harm from being in hot or cold environment. It can exist comfortably in conditions between -50 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit without having to make fortitude saves. The creature's equipment is likewise protected. Endure Elements doesn't provide any protection from fire or cold damage, nor does it protect against other environmental hazards, smoke, lack of air, and so forth. I'm going to say that's a first level spell. Have fun with that. You can target
Okay.
up to
Maybe next time I
6.
level up, I'll have to add it. Unless I don't.
It's a ritual and you're a ranger. I'll check. Second.
Oh, I actually can learn spells.
Oh, you do have knowns. I do recommend that one, especially if you're going from hot and other things. Anyways, do you guys start marching?
Yes.
In fact, that's there. They removed that perfectly good spell. uh, or is it
So
just
how are we supposed to get home now?
Apparently, we go south according to Chirper's plan.
All
What
right,
it
so this is
in
what
the
we have
South
to do.
Pole? That
GVAC,
doesn't
this is
make
what we
any
have to
sense.
do to get home.
He's trying
First-
to talk.
Is
First, we have to. It's about a day's march south in order to get to what I'm pretty sure is the capital, is the southern capital for the Aishian elves, which are the sentient creatures that live in this area. With any luck, we'll be able to figure out some way of getting to getting transportation back home. Not very far from here is a large Kenku rook. It's in the eye of the mountain, the eye of the crooked mountain. We can stop there. I definitely know people there, and they can help us get some sort of transportation, a way of getting back home to the Draconis Empire.
now these elves, are they hostile, friendly, not friendly, dubious?
They normally keep to themselves, so we'll have to tread lightly, but
Tread lightly.
we'll fare better with them than out here in the middle of nowhere.
if anyone wants to roll a history check, I can give more data. If anyone wants.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, I got a.
I got
14.
21.
Okay, so 21's the highest.
Yep.
Okay, so the Ichian elves, or Ishian elves, however you want to pronounce it, were since the times of the creator have had 2 capitals, one on the North Pole, one on the South Pole. During the Cataclysm, they lost their longevity, and a lot of their race just integrated into dust as time caught up to them. Only in the past 150 years have they started trading with other people around. They're generally nice-ish, somewhat, but also can be very arrogant, as elves are, no matter where you go in the universe, it seems.
I'm sorry, you're not an elf. Therefore, you're a lower class citizen.
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
trade with you. And your less than optimum items.
So, anyways, that's where they're at currently. That is probably the nearest culture. They are not the only sentient races out here, but they are probably the friendliest of them. Other creatures that are out here are things like giants, or trolls, or other shamanistic races and tribes that scour the giant ice sheet.
Now, I just want to let you know, yes, there's elves, but also there's giants and trolls, etc. So I don't feel like being eaten today. Unless we really know where we're going, I think we should probably do some scouting.
Well, I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know generally which way it is to the southern ice capital.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see any settlements nearby? Perception. 21.
Ice.
Maybe.
Doom, doom, doom.
You guys ever watch The Mighty Boosh?
Yes,
Hey, ice.
I love the Mighty Boosh. Are you about to tundra me?
I am about to tundra you.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh, dude, you're missing out. I still think it's probably one of the greatest British shows of all time.
The Tundra song.
What is it called? The Mighty Boosh?
Ooh, I did a twisty. Ooh,
I'm not gonna. I'll put it in general or somewhere. But
Crimpity crimpity now, crimpity crimpity. Ask me how, crimpity crimpity.
anyways,
Oh.
Humble pie, crimpity crimpity.
I just put it into Roll20 chat for anyone who wants to know about it. The Mighty Boosh, the Tundra song.
And people would know the Mighty Boosh because of old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg. That's Scaly Manfish.
So you start your march across the tundra. Ice cold, nowhere to go.
Seriously, though, you should check out.
Oh, so we're going?
Yeah.
Have a look through here. What do you see?
I
March
assume
it
you're
now.
there, unless you're just sitting there.
Exactly.
No, you
We
want
are
to
I
sleep.
was just sitting there. I was ready to go to sleep.
That seems silly.
Cold, nowhere to go. Lost in the blue of the tundra. Okay. You see ice
Okay. I guess
and
I'll walk.
gashes in the ice.
See, here's the thing. I don't have dark vision, and I also don't want to fly in the pitch dark and ice around here.
That's why we're walking.
But I don't know if there are like crags or steep cliffs or things that I might trip and hurt myself on. So I think it would be smarter for us to travel during the day.
I make a lasso and I rope him around and tie him to.
I would like to attempt to stop him.
Can't see me.
Make a dex check versus his dex check? Or strength?
I feel like it should be dex to avoid him.
I'm giving you the option of either.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Okay, you do not get tied down.
I have a 20.
Yeah, but that makes my nat 20 is a
There's a
25.
plus. Yeah, that's fair. We can keep going, Chirper. Still
No,
have to wait.
It's going to be smarter to go during the day when we can actually see where we're going. I know the general direction of where we need to go, but I can't see the shit around here or the trolls or the giants or whatever the fuck. So I think we should still here, not attract attention, and wait until sunrise.
Okay. Evac, what are your thoughts?
Oh, is it a time of year that there actually is going to be a sunrise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if we had to wait 6 months, I'd say this plan's kind of shit.
I just don't want to die, so I'm gonna go with whatever he says. Since he's the ranger, I would hope that he knows what he's talking about.
The ice is going to be very slippery and very uneven. We don't know if there are ice cliffs or big ice crags or places where we can get our foot stuck in. You don't want to be stuck with a broken ankle in the middle of bumfuck ice nowhere.
Okay. Fine.
Plus, we can't heal, except for Goodberry.
That's fine.
I guess so, but still, it's just going to be a lot. It's going to be unnecessary trouble. We know the direction that we need to go. We can go that way. We can actually see the path and we can see if anything is trying to creep up on us.
Correct.
I guess we should take watch. We're gonna take a watch and take a long rest till guys.
Yep.
All right.
Everyone make perception checks throughout the night.
First. Not 20.
Hear things burrowing through the ice all around you, but nothing comes.
Natural
got-
20.
Holy shit! Well, you hear the same.
I got 15. but I feel like I should make it with disadvantage since I don't have dark vision.
I don't
Work it
have
out.
dark vision.
Aren't you missing an eye too?
Oh yeah, but unfortunately the disadvantages don't stack. So, anyways, I still got a 15.
Double disadvantage.
Okay. Sun rises up, flashing bright red and orange across the sky. The world is white, and cold. but you have survived the night. And that's where we're going to end tonight's stream.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.
Stopping stream.